Teenage pregnancy shows up to church. Talk to me.
You're right.
Teenage pregnancy shows the church has not been on its P's and Q's. Teenage pregnancy shows up to church, shows up to mosque, shows up to synagogue. AIDS shows up to church, shows up to synagogues and the cathedrals and the mosques. Syphilis and gonorrhea, homosexuality, it shows up, preachers.
Come on.
It shows them up. The men of God standing by, watching our communities go to hell.
Right, brother.
Lying and cheating and stealing shows up to church, shows up to mosques, shows up to temples and the synagogues. Brothers and sisters, and because of this interest that is like a hidden hand to destroy the influence of the power of moral correctness, it has made the black woman a loose woman. It's a shame. It has made the black woman a loose woman. Where you find loose women, you find loose men. Where you find decent women, you find decent men. The black woman has been made loose, meaning free from the purpose in which God created her. Loose means no moral restraint. She is overheard saying, "This is my body, and I give it to whom I please."
Yes, sir.
Loose, lack in principle, lack in conduct. Tight dresses and skirts, so tight when she walks, it looks like two little boys up under a sheet wrestler. A loose woman will permit herself to be rubbed on and not married, to be sealed and felt on, and not married to be kissed. Good God Almighty, with a tongue in a man's mouth that she is not married to. Lay down with a man that she's not married to. Loose, loose, loose. Not firm, not rigid. She likes to turn her ring around. When asked if she's married, no. Don't realize that she's endangering the lives of two men. Her husband and another man, plus the depth of her love toward both. Do not commit adultery. It carries death with it. Made and put in a disorderly fashion or condition. So go the woman, so go our poor little 50 million black nation. Now our nation is loose, and our little babies running loose in the streets. It's a shame. Because you have gotten away from the purpose in which you was created, with God at the center of your life. The most honorable Elijah Muhammad he said that the black woman does not know how to protect herself from the desires of men. She don't know how to protect herself from the nature of a man. This is why she finds herself raped. This is why she finds herself abused and misused. Arms twisted and broken. Bodies found in the woods, in the swamps, and in the trunk of cars. Raped, abandoned, and murdered in cold blood because she has no knowledge of how to protect herself from the nature of a man. When you wear a short dress or a tight skirt or a tight sweater or blouse, you allow a man to see too much. And then a man is aroused. After becoming aroused, sometimes you allow him to get close enough to smell your perfume. You don't understand the nature of a man. Sometimes you let him get too close to turn around. Come on. Then he make it up in his mind, I must have you.
Yes, sir.
His sexual appetite is ignited like you strike a match. And now he has become driven by what you have permitted him to see. This is what makes men lie. They get all down on their knees. Say, baby, I'll give you the moon. You know it's a lie. Not all the pictures of cave people, like in the Flintstones, that's doctored up. Come on. You always see a caveman dragging a white woman by her hair with a damn club in his hand. Why do you think they had to make chastity belts for white women in Europe? Because she has no self-control. Why do you think the Statue of Liberty is sitting out there in Manhattan, given to this country by freakish France? Freakish France, the maker of your freakish clothing.
That's right.
Freaks, homosexuals, and lesbians. Gay Paris. Gay Paris. The Statue of Liberty, representing a liberated woman. No longer does she have to wear a headdress over her head, showing that her life and her actions is dedicated to God. Now she is loose.